Flagstaff Fine Foods is a provider of snap frozen meals delivered directly to people's homes in the Illawarra, Shoalhaven, Southern Highlands, and Golden. During the testing times of COVID-19, Flagstaff Fine Foods provided an essential service of providing meals to different Meals on Wheels services, retirement villages, and the community in general that needed the help of receiving meals directly to the safety of their house. Overnight, Flagstaff Fine Foods had a demand increase of about 40%, meaning we had to think on our feet in order to continue providing essential services to our customers. While we remain extremely busy, unfortunately we saw other businesses suffer, including some of our other divisions as well as West Illawarra and Unanderra. Due to COVID restrictions, they needed to shut down their doors. This, however, presented us with an opportunity to collaborate and employ some of their staff into our second shift. Thanks to their help and the help of other people in our different divisions, we were able to supply over 100,000 meals to people in our community.
West Illawarra Leagues Club has been a proud partner of Flagstaff for over 7 years. We've been involved with many of the programs, and more importantly, the relationship certainly has been synergistic between the partners. COVID came along and we found ourselves in a situation that we stood down over 140 staff. Within that week we received a call from Roy Rogers to say that Flagstaff had need for people because COVID had impacted their deliverables. So he offered us the opportunity to have some of our staff working with Flagstaff. We had 5 staff take up the offer, skilled and trained personnel who were able to aid and abet what Flagstaff was doing in the deliverables. What did it mean for us? Well, it allowed us to keep people that had certain skills kept employed with us, but more importantly, made them feel very valuable during a period where a lot of people had lost confidence. This was an important partnership for us because we found ourselves in a situation that someone that we provided resources to during a time that no one could have predicted suddenly was supporting us. Highly valuable, kept our people, and at the end of the day, both parties achieved great results.
Hi, my name's Holly, and last year in March, COVID hit and West Illawarra had to shut its doors. So all the kitchen staff from West Illawarra came over to Fine Foods and helped us out in our kitchen because we were so busy. We were happy to have new friends.
Hi there, I'm Neil, Business Development Manager for Flagstaff Fine Foods. So during the height of COVID, Flagstaff Fine Foods was proud to partner with a number of not-for-profit organisations such as Meals on Wheels to deliver healthy and frozen meals across the eastern seaboard. Our meals actually span from as far north as Cairns and Toowoomba in Queensland, across most of New South Wales and out west towards Wagga and Dubbo, close down to the Victorian border into ACT, and we actually went into South Australia Meals on Wheels as well. So what that meant was we were actually able to meet the demand of all the clients of Meals on Wheels, and this ensured that vulnerable and isolated clients in the community were able to be kept fed and kept safe in their homes without having to leave their house to obtain meals.
Hi, my name's Joanne North. I'm the manager of Kiama Meals on Wheels. We run a small non-for-profit organisation which delivers healthy and flexible meal options to older persons living in the community. So at the height of the pandemic, we collaborated with Flagstaff Fine Foods to be in a position to deliver the amount of meals required for our community. Thankfully, we had a great team behind us with our management committee and small staff, Angela and Amanda, who worked tirelessly around the clock to get through this extremely stressful time. They both had families at home, older parents and people that needed attending, but they were here 24/7, working tirelessly to make sure people got the meals, because unfortunately we were in a position where we needed to stand down most of our workforce because they were over the age of 70. So it came a team of 3. Thankfully, Illawarra Meals on Wheels worked in partnership with Flagstaff. We stayed in touch with people to keep their needs met, and the increased demand was met by Flagstaff supporting Illawarra Meals on Wheels. We worked together, we ensured the health and safety of vulnerable people in the community, and two community organisations working together truly showed what a collaboration can really achieve at the end of the day.